Fellow Formula One enthusiasts, you absolutely must hear about this incredible discovery I made while analyzing the Monaco Grand Prix. What I'm about to tell you will completely change how you look at Ferrari's performance this year. And today, finally, we can understand the mystery behind this incredible transformation of the prancing horse. Imagine a Ferrari that no one, absolutely no one, expected to see this competitive. A car that literally stunned the entire world, including Charles Leclerc himself. But what the hell happened in the Principality? How did the Reds suddenly become so formidable? When I started studying the Monaco data, something didn't add up. How come, suddenly, that Ferrari, which had struggled in previous races, seemed reborn? How come Leclerc could keep pace with the best lap after lap? The answer, my friends, is more brilliant than you can imagine. And it all revolves around a revolutionary technical choice. Here's Ferrari's stroke of genius. While everyone focused on the car's lowered setup, while everyone talked about the low chassis advantage to avoid contact with the asphalt, no one had noticed the real revolution. The secret lies in the rear wing. Yes, you heard right. Ferrari did what they should have done long ago. They completely abandoned the new aerodynamic configuration and pulled out from storage the old, tested, fantastic configuration from the previous season. Think about it for a moment. Ferrari at the beginning of the season had introduced a new rear wing, a completely redesigned component, with innovative geometries, with more aggressive profiles. It seemed like the solution of the future, right? Yet something wasn't working. For weeks, for entire races, that new wing stayed on the car. Ferrari had bet everything on it. It was their ace in the hole to dominate the season. But the results? Disappointing. The performance wasn't coming. The driver's feeling wasn't right. The car always seemed a step behind. And then Monaco came as a revelation. Finally, Ferrari made the brave choice. Return to the configuration that really worked. They set aside technological pride and chose pure performance. The result? Pure magic. Leclerc, with that aerodynamic configuration, was literally reborn. For laps and laps, he stayed attached to the best. In the DRS zone, constant pressure, never an error, never a moment of weakness. That wasn't the Ferrari of previous races. That was a completely transformed machine. Not only faster in key sectors, but smarter in tire management, more balanced in direction changes, more complete in every technical aspect. But do you know what this means? It means that finally, the Reds solved their biggest problem. Aerodynamic balance in extreme configurations like Monaco's. That Ferrari, which struggled in twisty sectors, which lost precious seconds in low-speed corners, at Monaco proved to be on par with the best cars in the circus. The consistency was impressive. Lap after lap, always the same rhythm, always the same surgical precision. This is no longer the Ferrari of sudden peaks and disastrous falls. This is a team that has learned to manage every aspect of the race with extraordinary technical and strategic maturity. The preparation work was meticulous, every detail cured to perfection. Telemetric analysis reveals fascinating details. In medium-fast corners, where Ferrari traditionally excels thanks to its refined chassis, the Reds literally dominated the scene. Charles managed to compensate minimal losses with stratospheric gains in the most technical and demanding sectors. But the most incredible thing, the thing that made me understand that something epical was happening, was the revolutionary methodology. Ferrari demonstrated impressive technical and strategic maturity. They set aside the pride of innovation and chose concrete performance. It's incredible how in Formula One, changing philosophical approach is enough to see the balance completely overturned. A week before, Ferrari was fighting to enter the point zone. At Monaco, they found themselves fighting with the best for podium positions. The real test of this renaissance, however, has yet to come. The next races on completely different circuits will tell us if this improvement is structural and lasting, or if Monaco was just an unrepeatable magical illusion. The truth is this: Monaco requires a completely different setup from every other circuit, an approach that privileges agility and maneuverability over pure top speed. Ferrari knew how to seize this opportunity masterfully, demonstrating tactical flexibility. The engineers from Maranello understood that Monaco needed something special, something different. They radically modified the entire aerodynamic approach, raised the setup to avoid problems with curbs, and suddenly the Reds started flying like in the best days. But careful, let's not get carried away by excessive enthusiasm. Monaco is a unique case in the calendar, absolutely unrepeatable. What we saw in the Principality will hardly repeat identically on other circuits with completely different characteristics. Ferrari remains a car with very specific characteristics, which works very well in certain particular conditions but can struggle in other situations. The most interesting aspect of this story is how this unexpected performance could influence the entire future development of the car. Engineers now have precious and unprecedented data, information that could be the definitive key to unlock the true hidden potential of the machine. This incredible story teaches us something fundamental in the Formula One world. Technological innovation is important, but the newest and most revolutionary solution isn't always automatically the best. Sometimes true wisdom lies in recognizing when a tested and reliable solution works better than an experimental one, and when a Ferrari truly starts believing in itself and its capabilities, anything can really happen. Monaco reignited hope throughout the Maranello environment, proved that the right path to return to the top exists and is achievable. The championship is proving more unpredictable and thrilling than ever. Every weekend can radically change the balance of power. Every race can completely overturn established hierarchies. Monaco's Ferrari reminded us that in Formula One, you must never take anything for granted. Now we just have to wait with anticipation to see if this technical and mental renaissance will continue in the next challenges. But one thing is absolutely certain. Monaco proved that the potential is all there, that speed is hidden somewhere. And when Ferrari finds the right path, no one in the world can stop them. Maranello fans can finally dream big again. Monaco was just the appetizer of what could be an incredible feast. The main course is about to arrive, and I can't wait to tell you about it in the smallest details. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to stay updated with the latest news from the Formula One world. Thank you for being with us. See you in the next video where we'll continue exploring the secrets and innovations of the Formula One world.